teacher's pet.
What crime did Katie commit? What should I be afeard of? What did you do, Katie? All of them? Oh no, Twitch was acting up when I was setting it. It wouldn't load and then it wouldn't change things and then, you know. I don't believe that. And that should be everyone back from the ads. Which I sure hope that word is allowed in my chat. I don't believe that. I don't. But I will. I definitely will. And the music stopped to tell me to play the damn game. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Judicae descends upon the sacred ground. What will we find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find for the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name. Again, I've lost again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognised? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without a sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No. If I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I'm done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I, meanwhile, am tangled up in cables. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori Nishiki Hoji. I said it right. I am going to fuck Hichitori. Mans are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I've put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but... what is it with this library? Why can't a big name school at least shell out for some decent hearing? If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Our language is supposed to have effects in the spiritual world. The code doesn't bother you, Nageki? It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. Unemployment must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with healing because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. What? I follow Nageki's gaze and... I mean, for 100 crimes a day, you would be committing 100 crimes a day. And I think that is good. I see a rather familiar looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Angel? Are you alive? Speak to me, Angel. Is that you, Edelblau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No, look around yourself. It's just an unreasonably cold library. Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edelblau? If you were to walk with me the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that. Why are in the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok Edelblau. He's incomprehensible as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh! Are you drawing manga? Great prognostications of the future, and epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga clothes, so maybe he's working on a club scene? Fine. Magazine. Scene. Yeah, I was right the first time. Even though the festival was ages ago. How admirable. You can do it, Angel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is a time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Edelblau. He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Later that evening. I'm going numb. I should have bought that blanket robe I'd had my eyes on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but the cold makes me weep more. Someone texts me. Trioda. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryoda. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey. Oh no, I just got here. Cal. I know it's cold, but are you sure you won't be walking around in public looking like that? Huh? There's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me? Oh yes, I wanted to ask you a favour. You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz. So, what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning everything. Even New Year's Eve? I was planning to laze around all day, like always. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but a volunteer sales girl? Is that the flea market or something? That's not far off. You know about Comic-It? Comic-It? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga and they drawn with their friends. So... sort of like the manga club's booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. Yeah, a convention. Trying to explain a convention to normies. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me? Well, more, it's a comic market. So, like... hey, it's slightly different, but very similar. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Sure. Sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No, I'm just another sales girl. What does that mean? So, one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, now. What? Oh, so that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the libraries for this comic kit thing. But why are you asking me? You never mentioned it to me. I've been a sales girl for one group for the past 3 years, and somehow I found out. So... the story is a melodia funeris. Battle of the gods, the judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. He asked me to help him. That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me? I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in two places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What'd you say, want to? Of course. It could be a good learning experience. A learning experience? Well, you certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else. It's Ragnarok after all. I think any name on Elka comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times. I need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Well, I want something with range, or will it be close up? Don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first timers. Comic Kit lasts 3 days, and I think only else on the 3rd day. The last days you always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. A sales girl at Comic Kit. I have no idea what this will entail. But from what Ryota said, it may well be as hell in this. It may well be as hell in this era. My blood bursts for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comic Kit tutorials. Today is the 31st. I will put it all on so that I may meet the brave Ongel who throws himself into the fray of the Holy War. What a crowd. Is everybody here going to Comic Kit? Right, Hedoblau. Oh, Ongel. See you, Hedoblau. The whole land of the chosen, the abyss of the madness, Tokyo Big Sight. So that's the big site? It's an even more bizarre building than my investigation allowed me to believe. Let's go inside, Ongel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Hedoblau. Its time has not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage, who shall guide us. Who were? Does he have a second helper? Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it? Mr. Nanaki? We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? The Manga Club's advisor asked me to look after your garden. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No. The advisor's here too. He's here, but he wants you to be Ongel's chaperone? Yep, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at a company booth. A company booth? I feel like the internet said those can end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time. Each bird must do the battle of himself in this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you. It looks like I'll be selling on Elsa manga with Master Naki all day. Better do my best. It's pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. I'm a little worried that somebody's hand or foot or wing might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga do you sell on now? Tales of the Dark Angel. The Forbidden Epic Saga. Oh, sounds pretty goth. Yeah, that's nice. Very like you. I started a lot to prepare for today. I'll show those idolaters my super sales girl moves. Let us ride to battle side by side, Edelblau, as dictated by the contract of old. Getting a bit realistic here, I'm not right. What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on this table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Mongel? Should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in the markets? It's spell Edelblau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get something warm? Oh, yes, please. What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats by on clicking feet. The far wall was lined with enormous queues. Those must be the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. They sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world. Cathal! Pretty cool! You know Pretty Cool too? Yeah, I do! That's what catch Pretty Cool! It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? You're so cute! Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line? It's embarrassing. Just once. Just want to see it once. Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt rolled. Pure grey. That's so cute. Just like in the anime. I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Salesgirls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle one month just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I'd better go back and help. Good luck, Cal. You're great. Ryota strides gallantly off with some sales hips and duct tape. The aura of an old veteran hangs around about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. It's almost closing time. Only else remains silent, looking mildly tortured. It's very real, Ongel. I know the feeling. I didn't realise sales girls were supposed to cosplay Ongel. Next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Do not blame yourself, Edelblau. The sin is mine alone. Don't say that. You did your best, Ongel. An unerasable sin. I'm carved with a black past. This is my punishment. An inescapable cross I must... Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. Why, colourful! He's a golden pheasant. Fuzzy and it's like the doctor and myself, you know. I never have thought something of such extreme plumage was related to them. I'm sovereign of this domain. And you are. Ah, sure. I thought as much. You're bearing your countenance so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any other here. It certainly is unlike any other, yes. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Mr. Bishiki Koji Toshiki? Nishiki Koji Tori. No, I might add, a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes. And the next time you get it wrong, I'll make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Oh dear me, what am I saying? Please pay it no mind. Weekly? That's Flashhead magazine. So you know of it? I am flattered. I'm the editor-in-chief and I'm here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. Your unparalleled artistry. Your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world. Go to mind, messenger. Could you be the one written of in the Crimson Tome of Augury? Precisely. I'm here to aid you. There's yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power locked within. Yes, exactly. I'm here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. My firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please, come talk to me in the new year, Ongel. Sir. I thank you, Golden Winged Messenger. Let us enter our pact of blood. Wow, Ongel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he was pretty worldly side to him too. Imagine a world painted with your ability. How I long to see it. I should take my leave for now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. The golden peasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Mr. Bishiki Koji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Nishiki Koji, yes. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp, you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Naki. And again... Mr. Nanaki looks Ongel up and down, then tilts his head, staring up after the gold pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but... maybe I'm worrying too much. He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried too. But I can't say anything in front of Ongel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? And Mr. Nishiki was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Ongel. None of us mentioned your name to him, did we? Mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so they left the Holy Land, Ongel full of zeal. Hazuaki and Cathal full of doubt. The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that? Good morning, Ongel. Is it you, Edelblau? You're here in honours student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue tinted moonlight hits at schools through the night. 10 PM. That's early. That's really early. I am bound to meet the golden winged messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal Souls. Vorpal Souls. That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishikikoji? It is so. And I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishikikoji. The mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us in the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seems highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Hongao? Could I go with you? Yet easy to blow. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a triumph that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Hongao marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I'm worried about Mr. Nishikikoji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I can set this one out. Some days later. I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Okay, stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go! Wanna come with us, Sakia? Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's when the second winter menu goes up, and the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good. It's superb and available only for a few weeks. You can't possibly attend St. Patronations and never have the sukiyaki udon. It's truly a food of such great prestige. Yeah, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble. So it is a high-class dish here in Japan. I suppose if all this is so cool, there cannot be much harm in trying it. Yay! Let's hurry before they're out. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats just eat? Yum. The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it. You sure? If you eat all of this, he'll feel sick later. Alright, in that case you can have some of my beans. Here. So this is sukiyaki. I wonder at their undignified flavour, but it's not bad. It's good. San, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. It'd be kind of odd to ask for it in the summer, but it's a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good. Oh. A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous, eccentric Filipino band. Ongel? I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Edoblau. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishikikoji say something nasty to you. It's okay, don't worry, Ongel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like that, like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him. Not be anxious, Edoblau. The golden winged messenger shall guide me down the path of glory. The stars travel the path they must. And he walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well, Mr. Nishikikoji, but you looked a little pale, didn't you? You think so? I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. 1 week later. Wow, what an oversleeping. Wow. I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Cool. Pretty cool. Open my hand. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Cool, great. A single flower swinging in the exhaust fumes. Cool, like great. A single flower shaded by the BB gun's rage. Cool, dark green. How to catch. Pretty cool. So cute. It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes were so pretty. That was fun. So much fun I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rare familiar looking bird just collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you Dojiko then? I don't... Well... You alright? Did you sprain your ankle? My crimson breast craves blood. He's silent. Is he anemic? Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary. Angel is fainting completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research, and I'm watching the shop while he's out. Merry Christmas! The boys seem a little sluggish today. January's almost over after all. I think that they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas. Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Merry Christmas! Could you take a look at Angel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? It does look that way. Which isn't to say it can't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up. Thank you, yeah. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. Translation, deciding on a pet name, but why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. It's a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. It was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe they'd get so drained so quickly. The school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but... What did you think of that golden pheasant, Mace? Mr. Bishiki Koji? Mr. Bishiki Koji, yes. He remembers his name. Amazing. Only met him once at this old-bound battlefield, but my travel instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yeah, my quill instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Mace? I suggest that on Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Just like in the TED movie. Let me know if anything... It's been so long. Okay, I'm gonna hit the ads as we go into the next scene. It's taking its time starting the ad. Okay, there we go. Oh, big stretch. Stretch big for all. So, how's everyone been? What have you been up to? Anyone's work finishing up early? I've been working on getting this damn thing ready for whenever you guys hit the community goal. Sorry, I feel like I bit off more than I can chew with this one, but if it keeps you guys happy. Oh, EPs are. You know something? I was really EP today as well. I've had no energy today. I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that we're just reading this story, I might have not been up for streaming, but we're doing something very simple, so it's fine. But I may go back to bed afterwards. Exactly. I do it for the community. And welcome back from the ads, everyone who was trapped. My title is Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edoblau. I shall courageously tail on Ellen to the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. Right? The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Ah, there he is. Angela enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. The building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say if it were, however it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. Can't imagine Mr. Nishikikoji fitting into such a completely ordinary looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb, he might stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached for elaborate bandaging and a last-ditch effort to save it. Yep, it stands out. Hello, I'm so glad you can make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden Winged Messenger. Yeah, of course. Let's engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I'm secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them. This is the room. Huh? There's a light above the door. It says... This is a publishing office, right? Not a hospital? What? What? No one answers me. In any case, Ongel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Coming through! And the very like room, our Ongel unconscious and... What is it now? Operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all! You're just drawing blood! We're in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned from his blood and mine. Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him, now, or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant! Would you be his sweetheart then? No. We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. I see your old feels a bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yeah? So you'll be taking him home then? And if I were to say no? I think I can't do anything. You think I can't do anything because I'm a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatics turtlet kick! Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I rather think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed. You dodged it? In better shape than an aforementioned fluffy heretic. I feel no artistry from you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop! Oh, wait, no! I'm Cathal, St. Nations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me. Gallant indeed. Prepare yourself for then, Mr. Bashiki Koji. You just call me a Bashiki Koji? Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. He's between you and Mr. Nanaki. Go just and get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. And I believe the second time you have done so. Is it not? Mr. Bashiki Koji, wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishiki Koji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone. His words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You're still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offence it is to me to speak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishiki Koji. Ori. This is worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again? A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Whoa, the room's all messed up. What did you do that for? You think I got on yellow and got out of the way? It could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you do not think of it as some lowly laser beam. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilising young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Anything else? Physical properties? I must be talking about that thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh. There are two bursts attached to the laser. What's that? This must violate some sort of basic avian right. I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now he's talking about his creation and he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? The factor behind Higure's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most generous. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for... What people on this earth have the least love for their worlds and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous, but then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight. That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? What do you mean? Inconceivable. It cannot be. How could you not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Take her some more. Your light ray some more. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen an attacker who say moe in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. At least it was Otaku. Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your skull. What? More specifically, what lies beneath your skull. And one word there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? No, though it is revenge for me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement. Just a personal grudge then, is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. I can't get close. Attackers surely have amazing imaginations. I see no limit to their use. Can't fight very well while carrying hell either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishikikoji. I will. Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I've already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. Now, one can stand in the path of my artistry now. And so, I recovered on Ellen and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? Nope, just kidding, it remains troubling reality. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. It looks like this is more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room in giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Ong El are okay, Cal. Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood to publishers anyway? Did you notice that was what was happening, Ong El? No. My consciousness wanders into the great void. In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishikikoji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It's about as powerful as my Starlight Cook. He probably has a more powerful version prepared, if he's hoping to destroy the school. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser." Probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea. I'd like melon soda. I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice. You feel awfully relaxed. Here's Mr. Shikikoji trying to get revenge on anyway. Since he's hard in school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... So you got another proposal accepted, huh? The same division sure is impressive. Naturally, we're talking about me here after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. I can't see any reason why the biologists here would take pity from you. What's that? Who's he? One of yours? Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is Marino's friend, Isa Soma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishikikoji. I'm Isa. A useless leader, and researchers who don't know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I have ever seen. What are you talking about? He's just great. I'll probably be department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. Again? My research cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. He's a Soma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I've already decided I must. I was worried about that pharaoh. There's no trouble. Spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come of easily taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. Can its name be so trodden to the ground? His origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they placed in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals will ever get accepted. My talent will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave. Next day. Today is Mr. Shikikoji's silly destroy scent paginations with a giant laser day. We have to protect our school. Oh, it's you. Salutations, mon ami. This is Sakazaki. I'm inside from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Over. Report situation. Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof. I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look in with a telescope. We're preparing already? Where did I put the telescope? Failure to act with speed is what the situation is. Here, use this. Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakia. Let's see, the VoD should be over. Well, it's huge. It appears to be charging. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that? I thought it's exactly. Given the size, I knew it. He's got even more attack out than the two I saw yesterday. And it's too much. If he turns fantasies and delusions of that many attacking to power for a weapon, it might be just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. Where situations like this called again? Attention or die? Emergencies? Yes, those. Can you even remember basic English terminology? Heavens, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave off station to me and return to your station. Yes, sir. That's right, I have the extremely important job of defending on whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. Miss. We're waiting for you. Alright, we need to get ready. Shall I keep you waiting? The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves. Angel, Ryota, Mr. Naki, and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Cool Shield. Fight fire with fire. And hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers. And Mr. Shikikoji empower his weapon with else ability, we can fight them off with the same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers can hit and make us all into magical girls. Angel is pure grey. Mr. Naki is pure light grey. I'm pure dark grey. And Angel is very granted the pretty cool girls their 80 powers Haricot. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty cool barrier to protect the school from Mission Shikikoji's nefarious plans. Are we really going to set the school for a joke like this? This isn't a joke. This is pretty true. I'm not sure, miss. Would a pretty cool shot like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of old, shining pretty clear field. On else giving it us all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this. An excellent day. Hardly a cloud of smoke. Here's Japan's lovely face in every corner and recess of little of city as I laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have painted me these long years. That damnable partridge who is always in my way. And that institution which let my genius wither. It's time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it'll be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. The sun rises above a new... Editor, sir. Should we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award at the end of March like last year? Yes. Also, we've got Takakishi Poi doing the announcement cut, so make sure to follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Where was I again? Anyway, this is not only revenge. This is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines. Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. An expected apology in the next world is a soul. It's starting. Come along now. Light of magic and hope that is throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones power to defend this land. Pretty cure, open my hand. A single blood flower blooming in the asphalt road. Cure, great. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Cure, light grey. A single flower. Do you guys remember? You guys remember? I'm going to say sure I know it, so... Let's do that. I can't get the full things in. You'll just have to work it out from there. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do this. I'll actually run that while that's going. BRB. You have that time to work it out. Welcome back. Wrong! Shredded by the BB gun trade. Cure dark grey. We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished grading the proficiency tests. That was a lot of work. Can you at least wait until after I've returned them? don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency test, so I guess even if the school get destroyed, it wouldn't be all that. You must not let your heart waver out a while. Right. I'm scared about my tests, but it'd be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Shikikoji, your plot ends here. Pretty cool barrier. It's holding, we can do it. We can save the school. Ah, I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higuri Ongel. Or perhaps you may be able to manifest solutions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare the trigger to trigger the fangirls. Something's happening, Mace. What is it? They're adding power. The second attack will come soon. Sundari Racing Dabuki Moi. Semi-Pelican Moi. The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just Moi-loving pigs after all. I've heard that the fantasy of girls far surpass those of any fanboy. Watch them be destroyed. Hurry, we need to block it. It's too much, dark grey. Way too soon to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy the world. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Ooh, everything's so sparkly, oh no! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, we can't give up yet. Ooh. We cannot. Night-night, Czar. We are almost at the end if you want to keep in. We're almost finished here. Merry Christmas. We have to help the pretty cures with our miracle pitching light. Ooh, we can do it, pretty cures. Don't give up. You can do it. You're the pretty cures. We can hear everyone cheering us on. Pretty cures are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters, output to maximum. Yes, Sunari and Nova, so you must be the okay. You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dove X Tree Sparrow is practically canon. But they're just so hot. Blackwing Stout and Pink Pelican's the best. What's this? Why is the energy becoming so unstable? Your time of judgment has come. You who would have used the blood of the Crimson Age of to state your greed. Golden Winged Messenger. Pure spurs of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty cure burst. We did it, Ongel. We deflected the Wataku laser. Look, the golden weekly bound is practically destroyed. Yes. Abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure we could do it, so glad this goes okay. This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he may aim to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Ongel. All's well that ends well. It was Mr. Nishikikoji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? This is when I wish I had that zoom installed. Yes, I should carve this lesson into my Crimson Chest Sage of Nightmares. I don't account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their end sheet would be so unharmonious. I'd have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Gon Wikuchi, if editor Nishikoji Tori speaking. Ah, Mr. Nishikoji! This was very childish and irresponsive of you, understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up! This isn't over yet. Wow, even his closing lines are like something a movie villain would say after his evil organisation is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. When did you get him to give you his number? Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your mind is back to square one, Ongel. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Elblow. The star that shines within my soul is not yet lost its luster. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yeah, how do you do? How do things look over there? I hope no one's killed. Don't worry, the building's badly damaged, but we already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it I'm here. Good work, thanks you, yep. So even the mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of connections, so it's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who's Mr. Shikikoji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Oh dear. Am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. Da-na-na! Okay, well done sticking out as our Alexis. Thank you for Steen. Thank you for everyone who joined us. And next time, we will be moving on. Tomorrow, we will be reading The Day the Night Slept. I couldn't remember if that was this chapter or the next one. But yeah, let's see who is alive for raiding then. I really appreciate y'all dropping by. I hope you're enjoying having just some Christmas stories. A nice chill week. Ease us into the holidays. Let's see. Where do we want to raid into? Looks like there's not really anyone. I hope you stick by for more Czar. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone to raid again today. I guess with the wind down week it's kinda getting off people's radar. But thank you everyone who came, thank you all. Right guys, bye bye!